The city breeze and silver light, cold air wraps around my mind. No words needed, just this road. A quiet start, I let it flow. Streetlights blinking like they know me. Every turn feels strangely right. Windows down, the world is slowing. January holds the night. I don't need answers, not tonight. Just moving lines and passing signs. The rhythm hums beneath my chest. A calm ignition, nothing less. Tires whisper stories softly. Asphalt sings in steady time. All the noise fades out behind me. Only neon, only now. I don't chase dreams, I let them ride beside me in the pale moonlight. No destination, no demand. Just this wheel in my own hands. Maybe solitude's not empty. Maybe it's where I realign. In this silence I remember how to breathe, how to be fine. Thoughts dissolve into the hush. I'm not lost, I'm finally clear. The road and I are still right here. Neon silence, gently glowing. I keep driving, slow and free. Nothing waiting, nothing chasing, just the night aligning me. Clock ticks low, the night feels wide. Blue reflections passing by. Every thought slows down its pace. In this calm I find my space. Empty cafes, glowing signs. I trace lines across my mind. Not escaping, not alone, just drifting where the lights have gone. Cold blue settles on my skin, but it doesn't feel like pain. It's a quiet kind of healing, like soft rain inside my brain. Every mile I feel at ease. All the weight I used to keep. Nothing loud, nothing strong, just a hum that pulls me on. Cold blue after midnight calls, when the world stops asking things. In this hour I can listen to the silence underneath. Maybe I don't need tomorrow, figured out before sunrise. Tonight is enough to hold me in this gentle winter light. I let go without a sound, let the city spin around. Cold blue wraps me like a true, simple calm and almost new. After midnight, roads stay kind, leaving heavy days behind. Cold blue keeps me moving slow. That's all I need to know. No fireworks, no big signs, just another line of light. But my heart beats steady now. That's enough somehow. I've been tired, I've been low, I've been fast, I've been slow. But tonight I feel aligned with this road, with this time. Still driving, still right here. No regret, no hidden fear. Every mile is proof enough. I survived, I grew tougher. Windows fog, I draw a line between who I was and mine. Not erasing, just adjusting, letting go, trust in motion. Still driving, still aware, breathing in the winter air. Nothing fancy, nothing new, just the calm I'm passing through. Maybe life's not meant to end, maybe it just slightly bends. In the dark I clearly see, forward feels like honesty. I don't need a perfect sign to know I'll be just fine. Still driving through the night, holding quiet like a light. Still here, still moving on. January keeps me strong. No arrival, no goodbye, just the road and passing time. Lines of light, they pull me through. Every thought becomes a view. Quiet roads, my only sound. The city fades to background. Neon lines beneath the sky got me where I don't ask why. No conversation, no demand, just my hands and passing lamps. I feel calm in all this space, nothing trying to be great, just consistent, soft and slow. That's the rhythm I follow. Every exit looks the same, but I'm fine with where I am. No need to rush or decide. Tonight's just for a ride. tired head. Every breath feels newly shed. No big promise, no regret. January feels like reset. Last year's weight falls off my coat as the city softly glows. I don't rewrite who I was, I just loosen up the knots. January feels like space to slow my heart, adjust my pace. Nothing broken, nothing lost, just a softer starting point. I don't need a perfect plan, just this road and where I stand. Every turn feels undecided, and that's okay tonight. January feels like calm after storms have come and gone. Not a cure, not an escape, just a chance to recalibrate. Maybe growth is barely seen in the quiet in between. Not a change the world can tell, but I know I'm doing well. I keep driving, breathing slow. Let the past stay far below. January holds me tight in this cool and honest night. Reset doesn't mean erase, just a gentler kind of phase. January feels like me, still becoming quietly. The city breathes in measured time, red and white lines intertwine. No beginning, no real end, just motion I can comprehend. The speed settles into my bones, radio hums in monotone. Every block repeats the same, and somehow nothing feels mundane. At 80 kilometers an hour, thoughts dissolve minute by hour. I'm not rushing, I'm not late, just a line with steady pace. The billboards flicker, then they're gone, like questions I've been holding on. I don't chase them anymore, they fade into the open road. Ooh, 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 ooh. Feels clear, the world reduced to now and here. No pressure pulling at my chest, just breathing space and gentle rest. Maybe focus isn't force, maybe it's a softer course. Letting go of every name, till motion is the only claim. At this speed I'm finally light, moving through the winter night. City breathing next to me in calm consistency. Ooh, 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 yeah. The road keeps time, so I don't have to. City breathing carries me through. No destination calling loud, just motion steady, wrapped in sound. like a story never told. The tunnel lights don't ask my name. They don't care where I've been. They just pass above my head, counting moments, nothing said. In this loop I disappear. No reflection, no veneer. Just a pulse beneath the sound, keeping me safely bound. My thoughts fall into rhythm with the lights that come and go. Nothing personal remains, just the flow I start to know. Tunnel lights don't ask questions. They don't push, they don't pull. In their glow I stop pretending. I don't have to be full. Maybe silence isn't empty. Maybe it's a gentle shield from the noise I carry daily, from the things I always feel. Tunnel lights keep passing by, like the years I don't deny. No regret, no need to run. Just the now till this is done. When the tunnel opens wide, I'll return with quieter eyes. Tunnel lights impartial kind left my clutter far behind. Hands on the wheel, steady grip, streetlight glow on fingertips. Every muscle finally knows where to be, how slow it goes. I stop narrating my life, no inner voice, no inner fight. Just the feel of turning lanes and winter air against the pain. Hands on the wheel, mind on mute, nothing left I need to prove. I don't analyze the dark, I just follow passing sparks. The body leads, the mind rests. This feels simple, feels correct. I don't need to name the calm, I just let it carry on. Be hands on the wheel, breath and sing. No overthoughts left to think. In this moment, stripped and true, motion tells me what to do. Maybe peace is physical, not a thought, but something felt in the quiet of control, where I don't divide my soul. Hands on the wheel, night unfolds. Not dramatic, not too bold, just a flow I can't sustain without asking anything. Mind stays mute, it's meant for me. Right here, no destination, no delay, just momentum, clean and gray. Concrete calm replaces need with a slower kind of speed. Maybe freedom's not the choice, but the silence after noise. When you stop insisting why and just let the road reply. No destination feels complete when the drive itself is sweet. Concrete calm keeps me aligned with this quiet state of mind. I don't park, I don't arrive, I just stay a while alive. Concrete calm, the night agrees, this is where I'm meant to be. Daylight pulls too many strings, ask for more than I can bring, but the night adjusts the load, puts my system back in mode. I don't fix myself out here, I just stop the overheating, let the silence do its work, without naming what I'm feeling. The night keeps me functional, not ecstatic, not undone, just balanced enough to breathe, just okay enough to be. Every mile recalibrates the tension I accumulate, not erasing what I felt, just returning it to self. The night keeps me functional when the day feels optional. In this calm I'm not improved, just restored to something true. And maybe healing's very plain, no big shift, no sharp pain, just the quiet holding steady till I'm ready, simply ready. Before the sun, not transformed but gently done. The night did what it could do, made me usable and true. The volume down, no distractions hanging around. What's left is heavier somehow, truth without a sound. I don't dramatize the ache, I don't run from what it takes. Every thought I couldn't face waits for me in this late space. Midnight feels heavier than truth when there's nothing left to lose, no excuses left to try, just the way I'm built inside. I replay things without rage, just a neutral kind of pain, not regret, not quite regret, just the cost of being this way. Midnight doesn't judge my pace, it just holds me in this place, heavier than truth it seems, but honest in its gravity. Maybe weight is not a flaw, maybe it's what keeps me raw. In the dark I feel it clear, this is me. noise can make a sound heavier but still intact. I can live with weight like that. Truth can wait till morning light. Midnight holds me through the night. Heavy, quiet, strangely kind, leaving nothing undefined. No sharp edges left to feel. Everything is smooth and still. Not alive but not undone. Just existing, quietly numb. I don't make the way I used to. I don't wish things were replaced. Every loss has lost its volume. Every win has lost its weight. Nothing hurts but everything's real. That's the deal I finally feel. No illusion left to chase. No collapse I have to face. I don't celebrate the calm. I don't panic when it stays. This is not the end of fire. Just the embers cool and gray. Nothing hurts but nothing lasts. Everything is at its side. Not too much and not too thin. Just the shape I'm living in. Maybe numbness isn't empty. Maybe it's a resting face. When the heart stops overworking just to keep the world in place. Now the earnest instant update. Pain it's a resting days. When the heart stops overworking just to keep the world in place. Nothing hurts, doesn't hurt through another quiet day. I gotta I don't need to feel intense to know I still exist. Nothing hurts but I'm still here. Clear enough, sincere. Low lights stretch across the lane. Something shifts inside my brain. Not excitement, not relief, just awareness underneath. I start noticing the signs, the spacing in between the lines. How the city hums in tune with the quiet in my room. Low lights, high awareness, I don't miss a thing tonight. Every shadow feels intentional, every sound sits just right. Hey, I'm not fixing what was wrong, I'm not proving I'm strong. I just see things as they are without pushing them too far. Low lights keep my vision clear. Nothing loud to interfere. In this state I'm fully here without urgency or fear. Maybe clarity comes softly, not with answers, not with fire. Just the absence of distortion, just a gently lifted wire. Low lights guide me through the dark. Every mile resets my heart. High awareness, steady tone. I don't feel this much alone. Low light, fade, believe me, calm awareness lingers on and on. Not a high, not a release, just a deeper kind of peace. Questions line up in my head. None of them need to be said. I let them wait, I let them stay. I don't solve them all today. I used to rush toward the end, tie it up, pretend it's fixed. Now I'm fine with open lines, loose connections, undefined. I don't need the ending tonight. I don't need it wrapped up tight. This moment doesn't feel incomplete just because it doesn't conclude. Every story keeps on moving, even when I stop to breathe. Pauses aren't a kind of failure, they're just space I choose to keep. I don't need the final frame to accept things as they stand. Tonight can simply be an unfinished kind of piece. Maybe rest is letting go of the urge to always know. Trust in time to do its part while I keep an open heart. I don't need the ending now. I know how to sit with doubt. This drive doesn't need resolve to feel honest, to feel whole. The night keeps rolling on without asking me to decide. I don't need the ending tonight, and somehow that feels right. something heavy gave in. Not gone, just eased its hold, enough to feel a little bold. I'm not suddenly okay, nothing changed along the way, but my chest feels less confined, like I left a weight behind. There's a quiet lift in me, not excitement, not belief, just a subtle sense of rise in the calm behind my eyes. The road feels wider than before, like I've been here once or more. I don't question where it leads, I just follow what I feel. Quietly, no need to prove nothing dramatic in the mood, just enough to keep me going, just enough to keep me smooth. Maybe hope is very small, not a leap, just not a fall, a direction barely seen, but enough to lean into. Quiet lift beneath the dark, I don't call it a restart, just a signal soft and true that I'll make it through you. Somewhere past 3, I gently rise, not awake but more alive. The night loosens its control, and I carry that glow. And I carry that glow. After the deepest part of night, everything feels less tight, not lighter, just more loose, like I finally cut the fuse. I don't replay what I felt, I don't question how I dealt. The weight has shifted place, still here, but softer now. After the deepest part of night, I don't need to analyze what I lost or what I gained. It's enough to feel okay. The road hums lower than before, like it knows I need no more. No pressure left to carry through, just the drive continuing. After the deepest point has passed, nothing's chasing from the past. I don't fix, I don't rewrite, I just move into the quiet. Maybe relief is barely felt, not a wave, just something else. A subtle drop in inner sound, where peace can finally land. After the night has shown its core, I don't brace myself anymore. I let the silence stay intact, no reaction, no impact. After the deepest part of night, I keep going calm and light, not because I'm done with pain, but because it eased its rain. path comes easy, slow and wide, matching how the tires glide. No resistance in my chest, everything finds its rest. I don't force the inhale now, it arrives, I don't ask how. Every exhale leaves a space, attention used to stay. Breathing matches the road tonight, every curve feels measured right. I don't think ahead or back, just the rhythm I relax it. Body leads, the mind complies, no debate, no compromise. This alignment feels precise, without effort, without signs. Nothing calling me to speed, nothing asking me to stop. Maybe calm is synchronization, not control, not separation. Just the moment things agree on how simple it can be. Breathing matches how I move, everything feels gently tuned. I don't label what I found, I just stay inside this sound. Begins to thin, breathing keeps me settled in. Road and body synced and slow, that's all I need to know. Sky softens at the edge, like it's holding something back. Not morning yet, but close enough to feel the shift intact. I could stop, I could turn back, let the night release its grasp, but the road still feels aligned with the state of my mind. Almost morning, still driving, not avoiding, not hiding, just staying where I am till the light arrives. I don't race toward what's next, I don't cling to what I left. This in between suits me fine, neither dark nor daylight. Almost morning doesn't rush, it just changes tone a touch. I stay present, steady, slow, letting hours overlap. Maybe endurance is quiet, not a fight, not defiant, just continuing to move when stopping's not required. Almost morning, still here, nothing sharp, nothing clear, oh, just a calm that gently grows as the night lets go. When the sun fades beyond the frame. I don't answer just the same. This quiet still feels right. I don't rush into the light. The morning asks for shape and speed, names and roles and certainty. But right now I'm undefined, and that suits me fine. No rush back to daylight, no need to reorganize what the night just carefully helped in me stabilize. I let the silence linger on, even as the dark is gone. No abrupt return to sound, I ease myself around. No rush back to normal tone, or the weight of daily goals. I'll arrive when I arrive, nothing lost if I take time. Maybe balance means delay, letting one stay fade away. Before the next one takes its place, without erasing space. No rush back, I stay aware of the calm I carry there. Daylight comes, but not too fast. I let this moment last. When the day begins to speak, I'll still remember this peace. No rush back to daylight, I take the night with me. No rush back to daylight. No rush back to daylight. This drive doesn't owe a point or a reason to conclude. Any place can be enough, any silence can be true. I don't mark the final mile, I don't need a closing line. Where I stop is not the goal, just the motion as a whole.